Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of a story time. I'm going to be telling you guys about the time that I was bullied for being an Arianator. This might sound weird, but I actually was bullied in real life for being an Arianator. It happened somewhere where I don't go anymore, so I'll tell you that when I start this video. But just to let you guys know, if you guys follow me on Backstage, there's a good chance you already know this story because I wrote it out yesterday. So I'm just gonna get right into it, and yeah, so let's go. Okay, so I have a new job, and when I quit my old job, I was working in a restaurant, and this restaurant was really small, it was just super super small. So people I don't know, when it was a holiday like Christmas, we would wear we'd wear silly Santa reindeer things just because to make it happy, you know what I'm saying. So when it was Halloween, we would wear I don't know, you could wear your Halloween costume or whatever if it was appropriate. But we did that kind of stuff during the holidays, we'd kind of dress up. So me wearing cat ears wasn't a big deal. So about that, so this happened after my Ariana concert. I actually had to go to work the day after my Ariana concert. So this was a Saturday that this happened. So it was Saturday and I was still so hyped. I was in love with my cat ears. These are the cat ears that I'm talking about. The black AG ones that you guys always ask me about. And just to clarify, these cat ears these were actually from the honeymoon tour. If you guys remember, well, I don't know if you guys watched season 17 of Big Brother, but on Big Brother, Frankie was on the episode, and he took two of the house guests to Ariana's concert for a outing, a day outing. It was a prize or something, and they actually got these in the VIP bags. You can see it, it's on YouTube. But that's how I know these are from the honeymoon tour, so you guys know, because I know you guys ask me where I got these all the time. I got these at the Dangerous Woman tour, but these were left over from the honeymoon tour, so that's where these came from. Okay, so anyways, so it was a Saturday, and I was just still so excited, so I wore these cat ears to work, and it really isn't a big deal because, honestly, people could do basically whatever they wanted, at this place, so, whatever. And I had to we always dressed up and stuff, so it really wasn't a big deal. And these are not some flashy huge headband or something. They're black cat ears. There's really if you're not looking straight at me, you probably wouldn't even tell that I'm wearing them. So it really wasn't a big deal. So it was the end of the night, and it was the end of my shift. I had a 5-hour shift, which was long for me back then, but now I work 8.5 hours a day, so that's a short day for me now. But anyway, so I was working a 5-hour shift, and that was considered long. So at the end of the shift, I was really tired and stuff, and someone called in. It was probably 8:45. My shift ended at 9. It was 8:45. And someone called in, and when they called in, I already knew who it was because these people called in before, and I know that it was a girl that used to work there, and she didn't work there anymore. So her boyfriend would call in, and then they'd both come in together. So anyways, so I knew it was them from the moment they called because they always ordered the same thing and whatever. So I knew it was them. So they gave me their order, and then I asked them for a name for the order, even though I already knew who it was. I asked them for a name, and after a few moments of silence, I could hear talking in the background, and then the guy said Ariana Grande, and I'm like, is this a prank call? I was like, is this a prank call? And I was like, because I don't have time for this. And they were like, no, it's not a prank call. And so I was like, all right, well, it'll be ready in 10 minutes. And then I hung up. So then I went to go tell my friend about it because these people had seen me wearing these a few nights ago. They were sitting in a booth or whatever, so they saw me wearing them, so they knew I was wearing them. And so I told my friend that was working there, and she got really upset because we are both huge fangirls, and you just do not disrespect other people for who they like or what they like. You just don't do that. So she got really upset, and she said that she was going to confront them when they came in, and I already knew that I kind of wanted to say something too. So, but I was like really nervous. Like I'm not confrontational. Like seriously, if someone starts yelling at me, I will like pass out. Like my heart starts racing and like I can't talk. But anyways, so when they finally came in, um, the guy like walked up to the counter or whatever, and then my friend was like, I don't remember the exact words we said, but I'm just gonna give you like general like conversation. So like she was like, I don't know, she said something like, do you think it's funny to like, or like, do us a favor and like don't make fun of our employees for like what they're wearing because it's really disrespectful. And then the guy was like, he was looking at us like, what are you talking about? And then the girl was like, okay, she was like playing a Pac-Man game in the corner, like we had this arcade game, and she was like in the corner playing it, pretending not to hear the conversation. And so like my friend was like talking to both of them, and she kept looking over. The girl was, and she was like not making eye contact, and like she was just like, what? Like, you know, like those girls who were just like, oh my god, I didn't do anything. So like whatever. So then like, okay, so I said, I was like, well, like why would you do that? And then the guy was like, oh well, we thought it was this girl calling, or like who picked up the phone. They thought it was another employee that answered the phone, not me. So then I was like, well, she doesn't even like Ariana Grande, so why would she care if you ordered under Ariana Grande? And then he had nothing to say, like he didn't know what to say. And then like they got mad, or the girl got mad. The guy was kind of just like taken back, like he didn't know what to say, because like I could tell, like that's how you know, like in a relationship, when you get your like boyfriend or your girlfriend to do your dirty work for you. No, okay, just no. So anyways, they were walking out, and me like thinking I was so cool, I said the girl's name, and then I was like, do me a favor and stop stalking me on Instagram. Because she did. She was like, I could tell you're looking at my story because I see you looking at my story because it tells you who is looking at it. And she didn't follow me, and like she had no business looking at my stuff. That is like, I have so many problems. Like my own dance studio gives me those problems. Like, people, mind your own business. I saw this quote the other day, and it was like something, I don't remember the exact words, but it was like, don't worry about what other people are doing. Worry about why you care about what other people are doing. Okay, so that is a quote that you need to hear. Like, seriously, oh my god. Like, why? If you don't like me, stay off my stuff, because you don't need to look at it if you don't like me, okay? If you're gonna look at it and I say something or something, it's your fault, okay? You know what? Whatever. Conversation closed, but whatever. So that happened, and then my friend, they stormed out, and the girl was like, oh my god, I'm gonna call your boss. And like, I was like, he's not gonna care, you don't work here anymore, like why would he care? So like, I like honestly didn't care if he knew about it anyway, because like I didn't do anything wrong. So then my friend actually called our boss and was like telling him like everything that happened, and I was just sitting there, and I was like, yeah, okay. So then when I left, like I went home, and I was like crying because like I got made fun of. Like seriously, like it was just like, what the heck? Like to know that people would do that to someone, like I just felt embarrassed because they had seen, like had been wearing these for like a week or something. I just said that it happened the day after my tour. Or like, no, this didn't happen the day after my tour. This happened like a couple weeks after. So they had seen me wearing them, and I just felt embarrassed. And like when I went home, I was like crying, and like I wanted to just quit because I couldn't take it anymore. And like I never wore my cat ears again after that, because I was just like, forget it. Like I'm not even gonna like, maybe like, I don't know. I just questioned myself, and I was like, is it embarrassing? But then I was like, why do I care? Like, they're cat ears. Like Ariana wears them all the time. Like seriously, like, oh my god, it was just annoying. But like, yeah, whether or not you guys think that was bullying or not, like, that was bullying to me. So I don't know what you guys are gonna think of it, but I guess you kind of had to be there to know how bad it was. Like, just me saying it, like, talking about it, it doesn't sound that bad, but like, if you were there in the moment, you would know. But yeah, so that was a story of the time I actually got bullied in my face for being an Arianator, for liking Ariana Grande. So if you guys have any like things to say about this, if you have any questions, leave them down below. But like, I just wanted to put that out there because I know you guys, like, some of you guys might think that I don't get bullied and I'm, like, perfect, and I'm really not. Like, I'm the least perfect person you will ever meet. And, like, so I just want to share that with you guys so you know you're not alone, because I know some of you guys also get bullied for liking Ariana, and, like, that's not okay. And we need to just be ourselves and, like, stick to what we want to do, because we are the coolest fan base out there, and we need to realize that Ariana is amazing and we all love her. And I love all you guys, and I love being in this fan base, and I love loving Ariana, so I honestly don't care what people think, because this is, like, I love it. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that story with you guys, and, yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Like, stay tuned. Maybe, like, I'll talk about it on Instagram or something, but, yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!